Good morning students. Today we are going to solve one of the most important problem which is given on page number 329. So you can see this PDF page number 329 and problem number 12. So I am going to solve this problem. So first of all you have to note down this problem in your notebook, then you have to watch this video and then you have to solve this problem. So let us start. So first of all I am going to read this problem. So you can see this from the following trial balance of John and Sons. You are required to prepare trading account, profit and loss account for the year ending 31st March 2019 and balance sheet as on that date. So first of all we have to prepare trading account, then profit and loss account and then balance sheet. So here our accounts are going to be closed on 31st March. So we know that our financial year starts on 1st April 2018 and which is closed on 31st March, because we know that every financial year closes on 31st March. Okay, so our this account is going to be closed on 31st March 2019. So duration will be 12 months. So now first of all write down heading and then we have to post all these balances. So there are how many adjustment? Total 7 adjustment given. So with the help of this trial balance and adjustment, so we have to solve this problem. So let me post all these balances which is given on debit side of trial balance. Then I will post balances, those balances which is given on credit side of trial balance. So drawing. So drawing means our this is personal expenses. So we have to less from capital. Okay, so there is a date is also given, but that date is very useful for calculation of interest on drawing. So I will explain about that. Next, cash in hand and cash at bank, all these are current assets. So I'm going to post all these balances on asset side. Then wages, this is our direct expenses. So we have to show on trading account debit side, but we have to keep 3 lines for purchase, opening stock and purchase return. So wages, so these wages should be show on trading account debit side 1 2 3 4. So from fourth line we can post all balances. Okay, so here this opening stock should be show on trading account debit side first balance, then purchase return, and then you can show any balances. Next, discount, this is our indirect expenses. So we have to show this indirect expenses on profit and loss account debit side. Then discount, after that rent, there is adjustment, those balances on whom there is adjustment I have been highlighted. So here rent we have to show in inner column because we have to adjust rent. Advertisement, there is no adjustment, so we can show this balance in outer column. Next one is bad debts, this is old bad debts, so we have to show this balance in inner column because there is adjustment. So traveling expenses, so this is our indirect expenses, so we have to show this traveling expenses on debit side of profit and loss account. Then purchases, this is one of the most important balance of trading account, so purchases should be right here, but one line should be keep for opening stock, so purchases. Then machinery, there is adjustment, so machinery should be show on asset side, but that balance should be written down in inner column. So motor car, so there is also adjustment, so we have to keep one line for adjustment. Return, if returns given on debit side, that is called sales return, so we have to show this balance on trading account credit side, this is a sales return. So write down here symbol of minus and amount should be write down here. So what is the amount? 1200. Okay, then stock, this is given the date of stock is 1st April, means opening stock, so we have to write down here opening stock. and amount of opening stock is 10,000. That balance should be, we have to write down in outer column. Sundry debtors, there is adjustment, so show this balance in inner column. Then carriage outward, this is our indirect expenses, we have to show on profit and loss account debit side. Carriage inward we have to show on trading account debit side, whereas carriage outward we have to show on profit and loss account debit side. 6% investment, so this is one of the most important balance. So this 6% investment we have to show on asset side. Because of inner column we have to show this balance in inner column, because of there is a interest, means we had been invested our money, and from that investment we are going to be received interest. So what is the rate of return of investment? 6%. So we will be calculate. So sundry creditors, this is our current liability, we have to show on balance sheet liability side. Return, this is our sales return, purchase returns which is given on credit side, that is called purchase return. So we have to be show this balance on debit side here. Okay, and here we have to write on less. Then dividend and rent, this is our indirect income, we have to be show on profit and loss account credit side. Before that we have to write down here buy. Then sales is our income, so we have to be show this sales, this is our direct income, so we have to show this balance on trading account credit side. This is very important balance. Without sales, without purchase, there will be no problem. So next one is after sales bank loan, this is our liability, so we have to show in outer column. So there is no rate of interest which is given, so we have to show this balance on outer column. So capital, this is our liability, so business owes money to us, so we have to show this balance in inner column. After that we have to count all these balances, so let me count all these balances. Trading account debit side 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So there are how many balances which is given on debit side of trading account, profit and loss account? 10 balances. So 1 2 3 4, there are how many balance which is given on credit side of trading account and profit and loss? 4. So there are how many balances which is given on asset side? You can see there count is 7, total 7 balances. Then here 1 2 3 4, there are 4 balances which is given on liability side. So if when we are going to count all these balances, total will be 25. Okay, so here now we have to be count all these balances. Trial balance debit side, there are how many balances? If you are going to see count, okay, 18. So there are how many balances? 18. Then credit side 1 2, you can see count here 7. So total 18 plus 7 means 25 balances. Okay, so now we had been posted all these balances on their respective account and statement. So now we have to be solve these adjustments. So closing stock, before going to start adjustment, so is there any balances where there is a silent adjustment? Okay, this investment, so this is called hidden or silent adjustment. 6% investment, so we have to calculate interest on investment. So here using this PDF I am going to calculate interest on investment. So you can see here, okay, so you can see here, so total what is the amount? 18,000. So now what is the rate of return? Total 6%. Okay, so now I am going to calculate. Okay, so here investment is given and I am going to calculate interest on investment. So this is our principal amount, so 18,000. So rate of interest which is going to be received 6%. Percent means 6 divided by 12. Okay, then so we have to count the month on which date we have been invested our money. On 1st September, and our accounts are going to be closed on 31st March. So we have to count. Let me count: September, October, November, December, January, February, March. So their total how many months? 7 months. So 7, sorry, here I'm going to, okay, 6% means 6 divided by 100. Okay, and there are how many months? 7 months out of 12 months. Okay, we have to calculate for only 7 months. Okay, so in this way, if when we are going to calculate, so this 0 0 we have to be cancelled. 6 1s are 6 and 6 2s are 12. Okay, so 2 1s are 2 and 2 9s are 18. So 90 into 7 means 9 7s are 63. So total will be 630. So this is our interest, this is our income. So we have to show on credit side of profit and loss account by name by interest on investment. Okay, so amount is 630. Okay, and here we have to add these balances by name, same interest on investment. Okay, I'm going to write down in short. Okay, investment. So what is the amount? 630. So 18,000 plus 630 means 18,630. So then now we are going to solve adjustment which is given below the trial balance. So first of all, closing stock. This is very important adjustment. So near about this adjustment asked in every problem. So 99% there are chances of adjustment, near about 99% this type of adjustment asked for the examination. So write down here closing stock and amount is 27,000. So this closing stock, one effect if you are going to show on credit side of trading account, then we have to show another effect on debit side. So we have to show balance sheet asset side. Okay, means this is one effect, this is one effect. Every adjustment you have two effects. If you are going to show first effect on credit side, so second effect we have to show on balance sheet asset side. Okay, so now we have to solve second adjustment, depreciation. Charge depreciation on machinery and motor car 10% and 5% respectively. So machinery, so we have to less here 10% depreciation, sorry, okay, depreciation. Okay, so at the rate of 10%. Okay, now so if you are going to calculate 10% means 15,000 into 10 upon 100, otherwise reduce 10. So here 15,000 minus 1,500. Okay, so this is depreciation amount. Depreciation means loss, so we have to show this balance on profit and loss account debit side by name depreciation. There are two adjustment on depreciation. So here machinery, so we had been reduced machinery by 1,500 means this is our loss. This profit and loss account is nominal account, debit all expenses and losses, and we have to show true picture or true and fair value of all assets and liability. So we have to less this depreciation from machinery. Then motor car 5%. So here we have to show less depreciation at the rate of 5%. So amount will be 900. So how we are going to calculate? 18,000 into 5 upon 100. 5 18 5s are 90 means amount will be 900, and so 18,000 minus 900 means 17,100. This amount we have to show here. Motor car. Okay, so amount we have been less, that is 900. Okay, so total balance we can show in outer column. So here 2,400 because of there are only two adjustment on depreciation. So now here RDD means reserve for doubtful debts. We have to less from debtors, RDD. Okay, so what is the rate? Here 5% is given. So we can calculate here using formula 35,000 into 5 upon 100. So you can calculate. So 1750. So we have to less 1750 from 35,000. Okay. So here 33,250. So this RDD is known as new RDD. So we have to add this new RDD in our bad debt, old bad debt. Okay, RDD. So in bracket you can write down new. Okay, and amount is 1750. Okay, so there is no old RDD, so you can show this balance directly on outer column. So what will the amount, total amount we have to write down? So 1200 plus 1750. Okay, 2950. So in this way we have to show. After that, now we have to solve fourth adjustment, that is interest on drawing. So when we are going to calculate interest on drawing, so first of all we have to see that we had been withdraw goods or cash from the business, that is called drawing, on 1st July. So here we have to calculate interest on drawing. So I'm going to open this PDF. Okay, drawing. So what is the amount of drawing? You can see here this drawing amount is given here. Okay, so amount is 12,000. This is our actual amount which we have been withdrawn from the business, 12,000. So what is the rate? Here rate is given 5%. So we have to 5% means 5 upon 100. So duration 1st July. So if you are going to calculate duration, so will be 9 months: July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. So total 9 months. We have to calculate this interest for 9 months. So 9 upon 100. 9 upon 12. Okay. So if we calculate all these things, so our interest amount will be 450. Okay. So you can calculate easily 450. So I am going to show here. So now using this formula, now we have to less this drawing first of all, and then we can less interest on drawing also. So 99,700 minus 12,000. So our actual balance after drawing will be 87,700. So now we have to less interest on drawing also, interest on drawing. Okay, so now here also we can calculate what is the amount. Actual amount is 12,000. Using Excel formula we can calculate 12,000. Okay, rate is, you can see here, rate is, what is the rate? 5%. Okay, so 5 upon 100. So months, 9 months into 9 upon 12. So in this way we can calculate. So after that we have to less this balance. So 87,700 minus 450. So then first effect, we have been reduced this balance from capital, and second effect we have to show on this side, profit and loss account credit side, because business, this is the income for the business and this is expenses for the proprietor. So here write down interest on drawing. Interest on drawings amount is 450. Now here we are going to solve next adjustment, that is create discount on sundry creditors. Okay, so discount on creditors means we have to less, we have to show this balance, creditor balance in inner column. Okay, because there is adjustment. Okay, so now this we have to calculate their discount on creditors. Discount Creditors gives discount to us, that is our income. So what is the amount? 3%. Let me calculate. 40,000 into 3%. Okay, 1,200. So we have to less this balance, 40,000 minus 1,200. So now this discount on creditor, this is our income. When liability decrease, that time our income increase. So we have to show on credit side by name discount on creditors. Discount on creditors. Okay, so what is the amount? Discount on creditor 1,200. So here you can show this balance. Okay, after that advertisement. So this is also we have to show this advertisement is prepaid. Okay, so we have to less from advertisement. Okay, sorry for the mistake. So advertisement also we have to show on inner column because there is adjustment. Okay, okay, now less, here less by name prepaid. Okay, so what is the amount? Amount is 1,000. Okay, so actual 2,000 amount we have to show on credit side. So prepaid, this balance we have to show on asset side. Okay, let me show here prepaid advertisement. Okay, so amount is 1,000. Now next adjustment is last adjustment, outstanding rent. So we have to add this balance. Okay, outstanding means due but which is not paid. So this is outstanding rent, we have to paid a rent. So here I'm going to show outstanding rent. So amount is 1,500 and total amount will be 3,500. So this outstanding rent we have to be show on liability side because this is our liability, because of when expenses increase our liability also going to be increase. Okay, so after that we have to tally this problem. So is there any balances which is shown in inner column? We have to show on outer column. So here we have to less return from purchases. So write down here 40,000 minus 4,500. Okay, so actual amount, actual net purchase amount we have to show in outer column. Okay, now net sales also we have to show in outer column. So 53,200 minus 1,200, so 52,000. After that now we have to tally, we have to close this account, trading account. So this trading account credit side total amount will be 79,000 and this debit amount will be total amount will be 47,300. So which side is more here? 79,000. Okay, 79,000. Show this balance same on debit side 79,000. Then we have to less. Okay, so 47,300. So using calculator we can solve this problem. Okay, so what is the credit balance? 79,000. Okay, what is total amount of debit balance? 47,300 minus 47,300. Okay, so gross profit 31,700. Okay, so here write down to gross profit. Gross profit CD means carried down. So amount will be 31,700. Okay, let me check. Total will be 79,000. Okay, now this balance should be transferred on credit side of profit and loss account. So write down here gross profit brought down. When we are going to show on profit and loss account credit side, that time we have to write down brought down. So CD, then here write down BD. So now we have to close this profit and loss account. Here again we have to see that which side is more. So this side total amount will be 34,280. Now this side will be total amount will be 13,350. So this amount is greater than this one, means credit balance is more. So total is okay 34,280. 34,280. Show the same balance on debit side 34,280. So now using calculator I am going to calculate net profit. So 34,280. And this side, what is the total amount? 13,350. So using this calculator, 13,350. Okay, sorry. Okay, minus 13,350. Okay, so amount will be 20,930. Okay, this will be 20,930. So we have to show here by name to net profit. Okay, carried on. Then we have to post this net profit on this side. Here write down plus net profit okay, and amount will be, what is the net profit amount? 20,913. So total amount will be 87,250 plus 20,913. Okay, so here whether all these effects. Okay, so now 1,08,180. So now we have to sum of this column. 1,53,480. You can see on this bar. So now here, okay, 1,53,480. So otherwise you can use this formula, sum equal to choose first cell and select this first cell to last cell and close this bracket. Okay, amount, same formula we have to paste on credit side. Okay, so in this way we have been solved this problem. Okay, thanking you. So my dear students, please like, share and subscribe our channel. Thanking you.